Okay, I don't expect this to be a very large viewership stream, but I wanted to stream anyway, just because I'm sure everyone has access, or most people have access to Netflix. But if you want to watch along, then watch along, and we can watch it together, or you can just listen, and I'll provide commentary as well. So I just finished. I don't know if that was the first fight; might have been the second fight. Let's change these settings here. Harvey versus Savante, I think it was. So I think we're looking at around 3 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time for the ring walk for Jake Paul and AJ, Anthony Joshua. So just finished this one here, Harvey versus Cervantes. I think that's how you say it. Pretty sure Harvey's just had a shutout and won that one. Not sure if these fights are in order. They may not be. This is probably more the order here. Because I'm assuming that was the first fight. So let's have a look at the poll. We've got 75% saying Anthony Joshua will win. We've got 25% saying Jake Paul win. No one's saying it's going to be a draw at this stage. All right, they're going to announce the winner of this one. I think it's pretty sure it's Harvey. You probably won all rounds. All three judges. 60 to 53. Unanimous decision. Harvey gets the victory. Jamal Harvey. So 2-0. Okay. It's only his second fight. He did all right, actually. Let's have a look at the stats. Total punches land 185 for Harvey from 460 thrown. Cervantes 37 landed from 196. So it was a bit of a shutout with this one. So it's only his second pro fight. I can't even bring his stats up. Not on this anyway. So I think we've got another at least a couple of hours before the ring walk. Let's have a look at this. Jamal Harvey. So he moves to second pro fight. 2 wins, undefeated, 1 KO. From what I've seen, seemed like a pretty decent fighter. Someone who's only had his second pro fight. I think he was an Olympian as well. Ned Smith, yep, not a problem. So they're showing Jake Paul walking in now. Unless this is the replay. With his bling on. You got a walking stick, or is that? It's like a walking stick. And they're showing AJ when he entered as well. In his cam wear. I'm watching college football. They will finish around 3 p.m. So I will watch boxing after football. Not a problem. Well, I'll let you know when it comes on anyway. So we're sitting at 75% for AJ to win, 25% for Jake Paul to win. Out of 8 votes. They're talking about AJ, how his stock goes down as rounds go on with this fight. It's probably right. I think he has to get Jake Paul out of there pretty quickly. They're showing the fight against AJ and Ngannou. So he needs to just do the same sort of thing. That went 2 rounds. We've been doing next weekend in a way fight. Not too sure yet. Maybe. We'll see. It'd probably be a good one to do. I was considering it, but I'll figure it out closer to the fight. I'm trying to find out where the fight card's up to at the moment. Let's have a look. All right, I think this might be a bit more accurate. So up to the main card now. So these are all the prelims. All right. That fight's done. So Shanika Johnson won by unanimous decision. Nice. So she remains the undisputed champion. All right, so that means we've had the first fight at the moment. Is this in order? I think this might be in order. Maybe. Let's have a look on Netflix one. So that's the fight we just had. Yeah. Anderson Silva versus Tyron Woodley's next. That's the co-main event. And then we've got the main event. So only 2 more fights to go. So we're really not that far away. In terms of the main card fights, there's only 4 fights in total. And these are the prelims, which have already happened. So I got this one next. Who wins this one? All right, I'll be back. All right. Talk about Tyron Woodley at the moment. 6 rounds. No 3 knockdown rule. Cannot be saved by the bell. Fight official after. No, fight official after 4 rounds. What does that even mean? All right, Tyron Woodley's there. He's about to walk out. All right, what are we sitting in the poll? We got 73% for AJ to win, 20% for Jake Paul to win, 7% for it to be a draw. So they're in Miami for this one. Okay, comes Tyron Woodley now, making his way out. Don't mind me, I'm just having some lunch. So we've got the Coco main event at the moment. So Anderson Silva versus Tyron Woodley. It's been interesting considering I think Anderson Silva did pretty well against Jake Paul. So how does he go against the guy that Jake Paul beat? We'll find out now. So Anderson Silva has the longest winning streak in UFC history, 6 years plus. I think that's in time frame. Comes Anderson Silva. Anderson Silva was such a good fighter. He just dominated pretty much all his fights up until the point where he started losing. Obviously, Anderson Silva's much older. So what is he, 50? Compared to Tyron Woodley, 48. I guess it's not a massive age difference, but still an age difference nonetheless. Well, Anderson Silva has a much better boxing record with 3 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws compared to Tyron Woodley's 2 losses, both to Jake Paul. Just introducing Tyron Woodley now. So Anderson Silva next. Then ref's instructions, so we'll get into this one. Then I'll stop eating for a bit. He's the longest running UFC champion of all time. I don't know if it's that is the most consecutive wins though. I think it's just in terms of time. All right, ref's instructions are done. Let's get into this one. All right, round one. Anderson Silva, the southpaw. Tyron Woodley, orthodox. Woodley looks a bit stiff in there. Silva definitely looks a lot more relaxed. Tyron Woodley being really cautious. Right hand downstairs from Woodley. Only really, well, now 2 punches thrown as Woodley goes to the body with a jab. Oh, overhand right from Woodley, blocked by Silva, and then goes downstairs with the right hand, Woodley. Silva seems to be waiting a bit at the moment, as he tries to show, trying to feint. Crowd's booing a little bit. The boos begin as Woodley goes downstairs with the right hand and then tries to go upstairs with the right hand behind the jab. Jab to the body from Woodley. Woodley doing all the work at the moment. Silva's starting to come forward though. Woodley in the corner. Silva hasn't even thrown a punch yet. 1-2 from Silva. And Woodley holds on. Right hand downstairs from Woodley behind the double jab. Silva's thrown 4 punches, landed 1 so far. So not much activity from Silva in this round. 18 seconds. Round 1. The crowd starts booing again. Right hand downstairs from Woodley and then he holds on. End of round 1. Woodley's throwing more punches, but he is fighting a bit scared as well. at the same time. But Silver does need to do something. You can't just keep on waiting. Woodley standing up in the corner, choosing not to sit down between rounds at the moment. Hey, Kel. So this is the Coco main event. So I've got one more fight after this, and then we've got the main event. So we're not far away from it. All right, here we go, round 2. Woodley coming in with the right hand. No worries. All right, left hand from Silver. Oh, nice little right uppercut from Silver. Starting to throw a bit in this round now. Oh, Woodley trying to come forward with the right hand. The left hook, right hand. Woodley in the corner. So this is a cruiserweight fight. Silver just stalking now, throwing that jab out there. Bit more active in this round. Oh, right uppercut from Silver. Woodley's hurt. The right hook and Woodley goes down. He is stumbled. That right uppercut and then follows it with the right hook. And Woodley goes down from a Silver combination. Beautiful shot. Ref's checking him. All right, we continue. Woodley's unsteady legs. The ref stops it. He waves it away. Nah, Woodley was just not there. He wasn't with it, so the ref waved it away. He wasn't even coming in to fight. He was still unsteadying his legs. I think it might have even been the doctor that stepped in. I'll see that combination again. I think it was the right uppercut and then followed by the right hook. Good finish by Silver, knocking out Woodley. Round 2. I want to see that replay. So we're now one fight away from the main event. Getting closer. All right, where's that replay? Oh, come on. Go on to an ad. Want to see that replay. Yeah, but crazy. Silver wasn't throwing hardly anything. I think he might have thrown like 1 or 2 punches in the first round. And then second round, he started to actually be a bit more active. And then that combination, I believe, is the right uppercut followed by the right hook. That uppercut is what did the damage. And that hook just finished the job, basically. Waiting for this ad to finish so then we can get back to the actual fight and see the replay of that one. It's a good knockout by Silver. Alright. Oh, okay. So they're just announcing the winner now, Anderson Silva. Second round knockout. Alright, here we go. Here's the replay. He showed his leg. Right uppercut, boom, on the chin. Then that right hook on the temple. They were perfectly timed shots as well. So that uppercut was right on the jaw, and then that right hook was on the temple. Boom, right uppercut. And the round, right hook on the temple. And Woodley just stumbled towards Silver. Oh, that was a nice uppercut. He did the little leg show as well. He showed the leg and then he threw the uppercut. Yeah, Woodley was just still unsteady in his feet. They couldn't let it keep going. What are we sitting at for the main event? We got 74% for AJ to win, 21% for Jake Paul to win, 5% for it to be a draw out of 19 votes. Surprised with that poll that Jake's at 21% at the moment. 1 minute 33 seconds of the second round. Anderson Silva by TKO. There you go. Beautiful knockout. Kind of makes Jake Paul's knockout of Woodley seem a bit less impressive. Maybe Woodley's chin's just not there. Just interviewing Anderson Silva at the moment. He actually speaks English very well. I remember interviews of Anderson Silva back in the day. He would never speak English. He'd always have an interpreter. So he's obviously picked up on his English. And he speaks pretty well. Showing the replay again. Boom. Just misses with that second right hook. That little leg show. That's funny. So asking Silva what else. I think he wants to keep fighting. Start Police Academy. It's gonna be a cop. There you go. It's going to the Police Academy. No, he said it's not his last fight though. Oh, one more fight to the main event. They said Chris Wildley for the next opponent. That's what he wants. Alright, let me get my water. I think it was his coach that ended it. Woodley's coach. It was definitely unsteady in his feet. It was only going to end it one way. It would have only taken one or two more punches for him to be completely out, I think. He was unsteady on his feet, big time. Woodley said he's not done. Yeah, so he took it in 3 weeks' notice, but still. Doesn't be known as the last minute guy. All right, the co-main event's coming up. Alicia Baumgardner versus Layla Boudin. I don't know how to say their name. Then we've got the main event, AJ versus Jake Paul. What everyone's waiting for. Okay, they're interviewing Jake Paul now. I think it's the toughest challenge of his career, biggest test of his career. He's got to be feeling nervous at the moment. He said there's nerves. Pretty sure he'd be nervous as hell. Yeah. He's listening to meditation music at the moment. That's lovely. What's the key to beating Joshua? They're asking. Frustrating him. Oh, this would have been before when Tyron got knocked out. Jake Paul reckons he thinks he's going to expose AJ's defense. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't think his defense is the best himself. 6-7 knockout, put him to sleep, Jake Paul says. Sure. They're just doing a promo for the co-main event at the moment. If you're not watching it. Alright, I'll be back. This main event's not going to be far away now. I can probably buy 230. Okay, so this is 3 minutes, this fight. It's not 2 minutes. 12 rounds as well. That's good. So Lacey had to surrender one of her belts to go into those rules of the 3 minute rounds, 12 rounds. I don't see the big deal. If they want to fight 3 minutes, let them fight 3 minutes. Whatever. Those 2 minute rounds are very quick. They're too quick. All right, they're just showing Bumgardner now at the moment. All right. So what belts are this for then? Right, what are we sitting at? 77% for AJ to win, 18% for Jake Paul to win, 5% for it to be a draw. Out of 22 votes. All right, co-main event coming up soon. They're just putting some bling on Bumgardner for some reason. So they're just going through the history of women's boxing at the moment. All the big fights. They got Layla Ali there on the panel. Can Jake Paul beat Anthony Joshua? His punch will be like a pebble thrown at a tank. All right, co-main event coming up. Not sure how this co-main event's going to go. I'm not sure if it'll go the distance. Let's have a look. Let's analyze this. All right. Yadira has 11 wins, 2 KOs out of those 11 wins, and she's lost twice. Oh, Holly Holmes there, apparently. I'm looking at the wrong ones. Where's Bumgardner? It's here. Looking at the wrong fighters. Layla Beaudoin. Not that one. Not that one. Okay, Bumgardner's 16 wins, 7 KOs, and 1 loss. So almost half her fights have been KOs. She's had 13 wins, 2 KOs, 1 loss. So I'm assuming this will probably go the distance. The records are there. Didn't even have to pull that up. It's right in front of me. Anyway, they just got an add-on at the moment, and I'll get into the co-main event. All right, co-main event coming up. Let's get out of these. This ad break thing is annoying. All they're just showing is AJ and Jake Paul training. We'll be right back. All right, co-main events coming up now. Tell the tape. Baumgartner 31. Baudouin 29. Both 5'6". Pretty much the same in reach as well. It's pretty evenly matched. All right, here comes the challenger. I got La Baudouin. Okay, Layla Baumgartner is about to come out. However you say your name. It's going to be interesting, how the 3-minute rounds go. 12 3-minute rounds compared to the 2-minute rounds. 10 2-minute rounds normally. La Baudouin is coming out now. Baudouin. Okay, Baudouin is coming out now. What are we sitting in the poll? 77% for AJ to win, 19% for Jake Paul to win, 4% for it to be a draw out of 27 votes. Okay, Layla's in the ring now, the challenger. Baumgartner's about to walk out now. Fifth title defense tonight. Hasn't lost a fight since 2018, so 11 fights. Kind of want this one to finish early so we can get on to the main event. That's what we're all here for, really. Bumgarner's making her way to the ring now. Someone's playing a violin. Cool. She's slowly making her way to the ring. Baumgartner. Let's have a look at the crowd. It's not a very packed crowd. I can see a fair few empty seats, which is pretty surprising. I thought it'd be a packed house. That's crazy. I wonder what time it is in Miami. Probably around 9:30, 10 o'clock, I'm assuming. PM. All right, let's have a look. Miami, Florida. Okay. What do we got for time wise? Yeah, it's only around 9, coming up to 10. All right, they're just introducing Layla. Layla Bodoy. All right. Bumgardner. Yeah, Bumgardner's a pretty good fighter. Even the last fight, it's pretty good. IBF WB, IBF WBA WBO. So not WBC. So is that what belt got dropped because she's doing 12 3-minute rounds instead of 10 2-minute rounds? So one of the sanctioning bodies dropped their belts because of it. Alright. Ref's instructions done. Here we go. Co-main event. Quick fight's a good fight. Yes, it's WBC. They dropped their belt because of the rules. Okay, here we go, round one. Layla out with the jab. Just going to say Layla because I'm not saying her last name throughout this. But good jabbing from Layla so far. Still jabbing well, Layla. Baumgartner with the jab. Alicia with a jab to the body. I think she's winning this, Alicia, at the moment. Just with the jab. Oh, good combination from Baumgartner. Oh, overhand right from Layla. Good combination from that Layla as well. Downstairs. Baumgartner with the right hand, but on the gloves. Layla just missing that right hand. Oh, good right hand behind the jab from Baumgartner. Jab from Layla. Right hand downstairs from Layla. Gets through. Right hand downstairs from Baumgartner. 10 seconds. Round one. Oh, good combination from Layla. She's winning this round. For sure. End of the round. Yeah, I think that Layla's... I'd give that to her. Just establish the jab nice and early. Throwing that right hand behind it. Going to the body. Baumgartner had some okay moments. I think one kind of good combination. But other than that, she didn't really do too much. She tried to establish her jab a little bit, but didn't really have much success. So I'd say Layla for that round. Oh. The show on Jake Paul now. Come on, get ready. Get your shoes on. Get your hands wrapped. All right, here we go, round two. Co-main event. Jab again to the body from Layla. Just continues that jab. Oh, good right hand from Bumgardner though. Good jab to the body from Bumgardner. Right hand downstairs from Layla. Oh, nice right hand from Bumgardner. Oh, overhand right just misses from Layla. Good right hand downstairs from Layla. Overhand right from Bumgardner. Oh, right hook gets through from Bumgardner. Counter shot. Right hand gets through again. That right hand is starting to get through for Bumgardner. Again, behind the jab, the right hand gets through from Bumgardner. Oh, right hand again. Bumgardner's really starting to establish that right hand now. Oh, they both throw the right at the same time. But I think Bumgardner landed more flush. Right hand downstairs from Layla. Oh, right hand just not quite getting there for Bumgardner. Solid shot, so 10 seconds. Round 2. And round 2. That was a closer round. Like, I could have even gone Bumgardner's way with that one. So I'd say it's probably even at the moment. All right, what are we sitting at? 77% for AJ to win, 19% for Jake Paul to win, 3% for it to be a draw out of 31 votes. All right, here we go, round 3. Oh, nice triple jab, quadruple jab from Bumgardner, followed by the right hand. Oh, nice right hand from Bumgardner. Bumgardner's starting to come on a bit. Hey, Henry. Good defense from Bumgardner. She blocked. Oh, overhand right from Layla, but she gets caught with the 1-2. That stumbled her. Good counter from Bumgardner. I don't know if this is going to go the distance. Good right hand from Bumgardner. She's starting to come on. If Layla keeps on taking shots like that, this isn't going to go the distance. Jab downstairs from Bumgardner. Right hand blocked by Layla. Layla's got a right hand. Sorry, Layla's got a bit of a black eye under her left eye, I should say. Bit of a mouse. Oh, good right hand from Bumgardner, followed by the jab and another right hand. Oh, tries to get in with the right hook, Bumgardner, but not quite getting there. Good right hand from Layla that time. Gets through. Minute 16 to go, round 3. Main event after ladies. Yeah, correct. That's right, Ned. We're in round 3 at the moment of this 12 rounder, and they're doing 3-minute rounds as well. I don't think it's going to go the distance, to be honest. Good jab from Layla. Oh, good left rip by Bumgardner. I think if Bumgardner keeps on landing those right hands like she's been landing, she could stop Layla. She's already given her a black left eye already, just underneath it. Starting to swell up a bit as well. Oh, good right hand again gets through from Bumgardner. It's a right hook. Nice uppercut from Bumgardner with the left hand as well. And good defense from Bumgardner as Layla tries to jab to the body. Just parries it away. Oh, jabs her as she's coming in, Bumgardner. And around 3. Yeah, Bumgardner's really coming on strong now. I think that first round was definitely Layla's round, but then after that, that second round was even, but I'd still lean towards Bumgardner. But that round there was easily Bumgardner's. She's starting to land those right hands quite frequently. Okay, we go round 4. Good jab from Bumgardner to the body. Jake Paul disqualified with a low blow. With Anthony need to fake stretched off. With 6 to 7 ambulance assisting with aid. And then Logan Paul gets involved and jumps off the top rope. Right hand gets through again from Bumgardner. Well, right hand from Layla. Just getting through. That eye is starting to swell up pretty bad. Good double jab right hand by Layla. This fight going to be so scripted. Even WWE's taking notes. Nice. Nice one, Keith. Bumgardner looking for that right hook. Oh, just missing with that overhand right, Bumgardner. She was looking for it. As Layla hits the canvas, not from the punch though. Pushed over. Ref tells Bumgardner not to push her down. Good little hook by Bumgardner. Bit of a check hook. Jab from Layla. Commentators are talking about Layla's bottom lip quivering when she went down there. She got pushed down. I don't know. She's still fighting. Good right hand to the body. Oh, good right hand upstairs from Layla as well. As we end the round. Bumgardner sort of backed off a bit in that round, I think. She probably still would have won that round, but not as impressive as the previous round. Where do we sit in the polls? 79% for AJ to win, 18% for Jake Paul to win, 3% for it to be a draw out of 33 votes. It's increasing for AJ slightly. As we move into round 5 for this co-main event. All right, here we go, round 5. Good jab by Layla. How long to the main? So we're almost halfway through this co-main event, so we shouldn't be too far away. Maybe another 30 minutes, depending on how far this fight actually goes, if it goes a distance or not. Good combination from Bumgardner. Oh, good right hand from Layla. That was a good shot. Overhand right just missing, and then Bumgardner makes a pay with that uppercut. This is a good round. Thanks from Australia. No worries. Good jab from Bumgardner. Oh, nice jab from Layla. She's doing better in this round. I thought Bumgardner was going to start running away with it. They're both going for the body in the clinch. I think Layla has swelling under both eyes. One's definitely a black eye. Good left hook by Bumgardner. Good jab by Layla. She throws the right to the shoulder. Good little hook from Bumgardner as Layla moves in. Oh, that was a nice right hand from Layla, but not quite landing flush. As Bumgardner goes to work on the body, an uppercut and left hook by Bumgardner. And the right hand to the ribs from Bumgardner. Good little left hook as well from Bumgardner on the outside. And again, oh, looked like Layla's legs buckled a bit there. Ten seconds. Oh, Layla just misses with the right hand as we close the round. That was a close round. I think Bumgardner might have stole it though. Especially with that hook that just buckled the legs of Layla. I think Bumgardner's got to start throwing that right hand, or countering at least a bit more. She was having success, especially with that right hand. But she seems to have backed off a little bit. As Layla's corner's trying to work on her eye. It's looking pretty dark underneath that eye. It's a bit swollen. Alright, here we go, round 6. Layla coming in with a jab and then left hook. Bumgardner working that jab in this round. That's all she needs to do. Just keep it in that face, especially with that swollen eye from Layla. Oh, good one too from Layla. They were solid shots. Good jab from Layla. Layla's doing well with that jab. Right hand from Bumgardner. Blocked. Good left right again from Layla. Oh, good left hook from Layla. She's doing well in this round. I think AJ outlasts and outclasses Jake in the later rounds. Do you think it's going to go to the later rounds? I don't know if we're going to have later rounds. Oh, good right hook by Bumgardner. And right hand from Bumgardner, then goes to the body. Layla tries to come back. Good right hand from Layla. Good combination from Layla. Yeah, it's a money thing, lol. Yeah, well, if they've told him to not hurt Jake until the later rounds, then yeah, might go to the later rounds. We'll pay you more. Right hand from Bumgardner gets through. I think it's a bit detrimental for AJ's career. Oh, right hand from Layla. It's a bit detrimental for AJ's career if it does go long though. Because he wants to fight Fury next. And that's a massive payday. And a bigger crowd than this crowd. This crowd is, there's empty seats. I thought it'd be a full house. Oh, AJ's warming up. He's got his wraps on. There you go. AJ got his wraps on and he's warming up. Should be getting gloved up soon, I'm assuming. Here we go, round 7 of this co-main event. Looks twice as fit as Jake. Yeah, he does. And a lot bigger. Good jab to the body twice by Bumgardner. Oh, good left hand from Layla. Oh, right hand hitting twice from Bumgardner. Behind the jab. Seems like a pretty close fight, this one, actually. They're both having success. I think Bumgardner might just be having a little bit more success. Right hand downstairs from Layla. Oh, good 1-2 from Bumgardner. And follows up the right hand. Right hand downstairs from Layla. Minute 40 to go, round 7. Oh, good jab by Bumgardner. Right hand from Bumgardner. That was sharp shot. Right hook. Layla misses with overhand right, and then Bumgardner makes the pay. Right hand again from Bumgardner. As Layla tries to come forward. "45 seconds, round 7. Bumgardner's definitely looking sharper at this stage of the fight. Good right hand by Layla though. Gets through. Behind the double jab. Both eyes are swollen up from Layla. 10 seconds. Oh, overhand right just misses from Bumgardner. She gets caught with the right hand. Oh, right hand and Layla goes down. On the bell. She's back up. Right on the bell. Right hand. The ref's like, ring the bell. Yeah, so she was definitely saved by the bell there. I wouldn't say saved by the bell because she got back up. I don't know if she's going to get through the next round. What are we up to? Round 8. Layla doesn't look good at all, looking at her in her corner. Jake has more chins than a Chinese phone book. Oh, good right hand by Bumgardner. Just over the top of that jab. Beautiful shot. That's how you do it. Wait for him to jab and just that right hand over that jab. I don't know if Layla's going to get through this next round. I don't think she has the mentality to make it through the fight. I think Bumgardner is going to come on strong in this round. Okay, what are we doing? Let's go. Round 8. Yeah, Bumgardner's stalking now. Jab, jab. Down low. Left hook, right hand. Left hook again. Right hand. Oh, Layla almost tackled her. The referee's having a go at her. Tell him not to do that again. Good jab to the body from Bumgardner as they get underway again. And again, jab to the body from Bumgardner. Double jab right hand from Layla. Not quite getting through with that right hand though. Good left hook from Bumgardner as Layla comes on the way in. Good combination from Bumgardner as well. Gets caught with a jab though. Oh, overhand right from Layla. Bumgardner tries to rush in. Minute 39. Round 8. Combination from Bumgardner with that uppercut on the inside. Left hook from Bumgardner. Gets caught with a jab though. Good body work from Bumgardner. Then right hand upstairs. 1-2 from Bumgardner. Good hook by Layla. She holds on. 50 seconds. Round 8. Co-main event. Jab to the body from Bumgardner. Both jabbing well then. Bumgardner coming forward with a jab. Nothing behind it though. Oh, good hook from Bumgardner. Solid. It was on the gloves though. 10 seconds. Good left hook again from Bumgardner. Gets caught with the left hand though from Layla. And round 8. So Layla gets through. She's still got another 3 rounds though. So can Layla get through? The face is looking a bit messed up. Just been down once. Alright, what are we sitting at? 79% for AJ to win, 18% for Jake Paul to win, 3% for it to be a draw out of 34 votes. If you haven't already, voted on the poll. Here we go, round 9. Good jabbing from Bumgardner. A little bit slower this round to start off. Bumgardner jabbing a lot. Trying to shut. Oh, nice left hook as Layla comes in. Gets caught with left hook from Bumgardner. Jab to the body from Bumgardner, but then gets caught with the right hand. Oh, good left hook from Bumgardner. Lead left hook. Gets through. Comes in again with lead left hook and doubles it up. Just landing on the gloves though. Good jab from Layla, gets through. Layla goes to the body. The left and the right. Oh, nice uppercut on the inside from Bumgardner. Left hook, right hand from Bumgardner. Bumgardner just missing with that right hand. That right uppercut. Well, right hand gets through from Layla. Nice. Well, right hand from Bumgardner, and then the 1-2. Layla looks a bit stunned. Lead left hook from Bumgardner. Good 1-2 from Bumgardner. As Layla throws the left hook, but it just lands on the gloves of Bumgardner. Oh, nice uppercut from Bumgardner. But she just stood there after it. 10 seconds. Round 9. Well, right hand gets through from Layla. And round 9. 2 rounds to go. Oh, what do we got? No. 3 rounds to go. Still 3 rounds to go. Thought it was 3 rounds the last round. It's 4. But Bumgardner definitely looks the fresher of the two. Layla looks all bruised up under her left eye especially. Okay, round 10. Good left hook from Layla. Good right hand to the body from Layla. And again, she's working that body. Unofficial scorecards that have Bumgardner only losing the first round. I definitely had her losing the first round. But I think Layla might have... Some other rounds could have gone Layla's way though. But I think Bumgardner's definitely winning it. Yeah, good combination from Bumgardner. Oh, double jab overhand right with overhand right just missing from Layla. Oh, nice right hand from Layla again. Layla's coming on now. Bumgardner just with the jab, sticking on the outside. Right hand. Gets caught with the right hand though. Oh, Layla gets through with the right hand. That was nice. Good left hand to the body from Bumgardner. 56 seconds to go, round 10. Good body work from Layla, finishing with left hook upstairs. Oh, Bumgardner coming on now with the combinations. Good jab. Right hand gets through from Bumgardner. Looks to stumble Layla a bit. Oh, right hand from Layla. Layla's definitely slowed down. Oh, good left hook gets through from Baumgartner and comes forward with a combination. 10 seconds to go. Good right hand behind the jab from Baumgartner gets through. End of the round. Oh. Yeah, I think Baumgartner got... Layla was coming on. I thought she was going to win that round, but I think Baumgartner got it towards the end, especially with those combinations. But Layla's catching her with some shots. She's just sort of staying in it. It's where some of the rounds could sway her way. But I do think Baumgartner's winning it. And if some of those close rounds go Baumgartner's way, it could be a pretty dominant win on the points card. What are we sitting at? 81% for AJ to win, 17% for Jake Paul to win, 3% for it to be a draw out of 36 votes. So the replay, yeah, good 1-2 combination landing from Baumgartner. All right, here we go, round 11. Left hook just to the gloves from Baumgartner. Oh, good combination from Baumgartner. Not landing flush, but still solid shots. Oh, right hand gets through from Layla. Again, behind the left hand, the right hand gets through from Layla, but then gets caught with the left hand. They both throw the 1-2. Good combination from Baumgartner. Baumgartner's landed 89 compared to 47 from Layla. Oh, good right hand from Baumgartner. That was solid. She goes to work at the body. Layla's body's hurting. She's leaning over. She's sore to the body for sure. And then Baumgartner goes again to the body. She needs to keep on working that body, Baumgartner. Again to the body from Baumgartner. Again back to the body from Baumgartner. Oh, solid shot to the body. Oh, then a little uppercut. Gets caught with the right hand though, Baumgartner. Oh, another right hand lands from Layla. Solid shots. Oh, it goes to the body now, then upstairs from Layla. And then right hand upstairs, left hook from Layla. Solid shots. "29 seconds, round 11. Right hand gets through again. Right hand to the body from Layla. 10 seconds. End of the round. She came back, Layla, with those combinations. I think she might even hurt Baumgartner a bit. I don't know if I'd give her the round for that end flurry. She could have stolen it. But I think she was definitely hurt to the body in the earlier stages of that round. So it's probably why I wouldn't give her the round. It was a close round though. One round to go of this co-main event. One more round. Then we get into the main event. They're showing that right hand again. All right, last round. There we go. Right hand downstairs from Layla. Oh, good right hand from Layla, and then left hook behind it. She might have hurt Bumgardner there. Layla just needs to come on this last round. Seems to have success with landing some of those right hands, even the jab as well. Good right hand from Bumgardner as they tie up. Oh, nice left hook from Bumgardner. Good right hand from Bumgardner. Minute 37, last round. It's co-main event. 2 left hooks from Bumgardner. 1-2 from Bumgardner, just too short though to get there. The right hand downstairs from Layla. Alright, total punches landed 151. Oh, good flurry from Layla. 151 from Bumgardner, 95 landing from Layla. It's a massive difference in landed shots. Left hook gets through from Layla. Right hand from Layla. Solid shot. Oh, right hand gets through. Oh, and again from Layla. Solid. $28 left. Oh, right hook. A right uppercut from Bumgardner. A right hand downstairs from Layla, then upstairs with the hooks. Bumgardner with combinations on the back foot. End of the fight. So I think that was Bumgardner's. She'll win it on the points, I think. Solid fight though. I could have even given Layla that round, I think. She had a bit of success in that one. That's the co-main event finished. All right, they're going to a break, then they're going to have the decision for this one, which I think Bumgardner's won it, and then we'll get into the main event. I'm going to fill up my water bottle. Yeah, they said that the AJ versus Jake Paul fight was the ring walk is gonna be about 3 p.m. I think they're gonna be spot on the money with that. Just about. I've got 15 minutes away from that time. All right, they should be announcing the winner of this co-main event in a minute. Here we go. Just scorecards. $117, $110. The two judges, 118 and 109. Yep. Bumgardner wins it pretty easily on points. I thought it was a pretty good performance from both fighters. Bumgardner fought well. She was getting caught with a fair few shots. But that was credit to Layla. Final stats. 570 thrown from Bumgardner, 158 landed. And Layla, 452 thrown, 98 landed. So 28% landing ratio for Bumgardner, 22% for Layla. So that was the difference. Bumgardner threw more at a higher percentage. Gave yourself an A+ for the fight, Bumgardner. Okay, so Bumgardner wins that one. So she said she buried her dad last year. We got the main event coming up. Can't believe this one's actually happening. AJ versus Paul. Unless someone pulls out last minute. Jake Paul gets a slight cough and pulls out. Bumgardner said she didn't hurt me at all. She looked like she was hurt a couple times in that fight. Last about 3 minutes around. She said she loves it. She loves the 3-minute rounds. They should be doing 3-minute rounds. I think it's better. And I think there's more chances of getting knockouts or stoppages when you have 3 minutes as well. 3-minute rounds instead of 2-minute rounds. All right. Where's Jake Paul and where's AJ? They better be gloved up and ready to go. All right, just getting ready for this one. Get the round counter up. Well, we've got 82% for AJ to win, 15% for Jake Paul to win, 3% for it to be a draw out of 40 votes. Slightly increasing for AJ. All right, come on. Where's AJ? Where's Jake Paul? I want to see where they are. Are they gloved up? Are they warmed up? Got 9 minutes to get this ring walk underway. All right, Bumgarner's is leaving now. They've still got her on the camera. All right, one fight to go. The main event. All right, they're taking a break, and then I think the ring walk is actually going to happen. So we're not far away from this one. I'm assuming they're already gloved up, they're already warmed up, and they're ready to go. Considering that fight went the distance. Missed it earlier. Woodley getting knocked out by Silva. What was it? I think it was round 3. Get ready to start laughing. I'm ready. So what do we have? Oh, it was round 2. Tyron Woodley knocked out by Silva. I don't know why I was thinking went 3 rounds. Silva with his little feint with the leg lifting up, then the uppercut and the right uppercut, the right hook. Jake's walkout will be hilarious. Oh, is that what you're referring to? Yeah. I thought you were referring to the fight. Well, who comes out first? AJ or Jake Paul? That too. Gonna get multiple laughs from this. Like the Conor vs Mayweather. Geez, that was a while ago now. Let's just say Paul wins. Does he got the fight with Tyson Fury? Does he get the fight with Tyson Fury? Yeah, maybe. I'm sure Fury would be up for that. Look, if Jake Paul wins, he deserves a fight with Tyson Fury. Bro, buff streams showing free. Yeah, well, I've already got Netflix, so just watch it on Netflix. Easy money. Yeah, well, that will be easy money. Well, you'd think it'd be easy money, this one, for AJ. Buff streams. What are you, buff streams marketer? Just get Netflix. Just get a month of Netflix. Good night, mate. Alright, they're doing the build up now, so I'm assuming they're going to walk out very soon. Free is free. Free 99. Yeah, but I've already got Netflix, so I may as well just watch on Netflix. Who cares if you pay for a month of Netflix? Just watch Netflix for a month. It's better than pay-per-view where you pay 50 to 70 bucks for one fight. You show me the last fight I could see in the US. I give you props, brother. Okay. You're welcome. Same parlay, matter of fact. Jake's chin gonna be even bigger after this. Depends on how the fight goes, I think. I think he'll still have a big chin if he gets knocked out in round one. He'll definitely, I think he'll lean into it and say, look, I fought a world champion, a unified world champion. If Paul wins, it's rigged. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably be leaning towards it's rigged if Paul wins. Tyson should have won in a wheelchair. Plastic belt. Is that the MVP one? Is that what they got? MVP belt? So far, been a legit contest. Ain't gonna lie, mate. Well, it's legit, and then we can't call it not legit until we see the actual fight, and then we can judge it from there. I think it's legit. YouTube button on it. They're showing Jake Paul now, so he's gloved up. Looks like he's ready to go. The undercard's made me like 500 US shillings. Oh, nice. Good job. Did you have a multi or was it just single bets? Alright, so AJ is good to go as well. $33 leg parlay, brother. Oh, nice. For $17. Good work. So that's a nice sweet profit. 25, not 35. Oh, 25 leg parlay. Yeah, nice. You got some money on this one as well. They're showing it. Jake Paul warming up now, so shouldn't be far away from them actually walking up. AJ win. I don't think the odds are that dramatic for this fight, even if you put money on Jake Paul. Let's have a look. Oh, AJ win before 6. Yeah, that's a good bet. Let's have a look. Say $8 for Jake Paul to win. $1.10 for AJ to win. Let's go method of victory. Jake Paul KO $15. Still, that's kind of low. AJ decision $5.80. AJ KO $1.27. Made grape on 20 plus parlays. No money. The W is a win. Crap. Oh, is that what we meant to say? Made a crap on 20 plus parlays. What do we got? Betting rounds. Jake Paul to win in round 1, $81. Wow. AJ to win in the first round, $4.30. AJ to win in round 8, $31. So Lennox is saying second round for AJ to win. Let's see what that's paying. So second round win for AJ is $5. I'll watch your commercial, brother. No skip. Oh, thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Jake Paul is Mighty Mouse. Living Spaces, nice commercial. Hey, I don't put the commercials on. They're just automated from YouTube. Alright, we've got to be close to this ring walk. Can't be too far away. AJ round 7 at $29. Got your brother watched full. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. AJ round 7 at $29. You think it'll go that long? Watched. Thanks, mate. Appreciate watching that. You had my back on the last fight. Of course. Couldn't find it. Yeah, I try to live stream what I can. When I can. So you get at least something. some sort of result live. You're the man. Thanks, mate. Okay, so they're interviewing Logan Paul at the moment. Kick it better than Twitch. I'll try. Eddie, the owner, is Aussie. All right. Look up Kick. Okay, Eddie, the owner, is Aussie. I'll look it up. Kick is cool. I'll do it after this. I'll write that down. Okay, we're getting close to this one. So they had it scheduled for 3 p.m. ring walk, my time. So we're at 3:07. So a little bit over at the moment, but pretty close, I think, in terms of the time. So I'm pretty sure they're only moments away from walking out. What are we sitting at in the poll? We have 82% for AJ to win, 16% for Jake Paul to win, 2% for it to be a draw out of 45 votes. Jake Paul fake tan is darker than AJ. Okay, they're asking the question, what's it going to be like when Jake Paul gets hit by AJ? That's a good question. It's going to be interesting to see if he can take a Jake Paul shot, even just a single shot. I kind of think Jake Paul, for the fights that he has, does have a decent chin. He has been hit with some okay shots from the competition, even though the competition isn't high level competition. He has been hit with some solid shots, so his chin's gonna be obviously tested tonight to the max. So it's gonna be interesting. He's already punch drunk. Maybe. If Jake Paul wins, I quit betting. I'm gonna hold you to that. I think you're pretty safe with that. All right. They're just discussing it at the moment, so we should be getting into the fight soon. Or into the ring walk, I should say. The crowd looks like it's a bit better now. Some of the seats looked empty before, but it's definitely filled up. I can't really see too many empty seats now. It's hard to tell with the money involved whether it's real or not. I think the money involved, you may as well just make it real. If Jake Paul loses and gets knocked out, it's expected. So it doesn't really matter on Jake Paul's behalf. And he'll just say, look, I got knocked out by a former unified champion. What do you expect? I tried. So I don't think it'll completely affect him. after the Tyson one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that Tyson one. But Tyson is older as well. I think a lot of people expected more from Tyson at his age. Good night, brother. Good night. Have a good one. Anthony will then win, but the test positive with horse injection. See you later. See you, mate. Have a good night. All right, they're going on about the Tyson fight now. Jake Paul, Mike Tyson fight. Jake Paul saying it's the greatest boxing match of all time. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe the most popular. Wasn't the greatest. And we still wait. Back in 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Okay. So where are we sitting on the poll? We got 82% for AJ to win, 16% for Jake Paul to win, 2% for it to be a draw out of 51 votes. Jake's still having his hair done. Probably. His hair done, his beard trimmed. So the biggest odds definitely is Jake Paul to win round one at $81. $5:20 New Zealand. 5:20 p.m. New Zealand. Oh, is that New Zealand time? Yeah, what are we? 3:15. Australian Eastern Daylight Time, Daylight Savings. Yeah, I just couldn't imagine Jake Paul winning via knockout in round one. And anyone getting that $81 odds. Alright, got 40 seconds of this ad left. Well, it's not really an ad, it's just AJ and Jake Paul training. They just keep showing the same thing over and over. 2:15 in Queensland. Yeah, that'll be right. You guys are an hour behind because we're in daylight savings. All right, 5 seconds of this break. They better cut straight to either Jake Paul or AJ walking out. And they cut to the crowd. Shaggy. It's the bombastic. Was it me? Timberland. Okay, come on, let's get to this ring walk. Let's do it. Teofimo Lopez. They show Logan Paul, everyone boos. They're just showing all the celebrities at the moment. They need to hurry up and get on with this walkout. Oh, they're going to play the anthems next, just to drag it on a bit longer. It's going to be 3:30 my time by the time they actually walk out. Okay, they're going to play the UK national anthem. I have to get the Disney characters ready. That'd be a good way for Jake Paul to come out with Disney characters around him. Will we see Bambi tonight or today? Bambi legs. Oh, nice and sweet and quick. That song. Short and sweet, I should say. Okay, now we're going to have the US anthem. It's going to be a short and sweet one as well. They're going to drag it on. Sounds like it's going to be a long anthem. Everyone has their hands on their heart. All right, just got to get through this national anthem and then we should get on with the actual ring walk. So they got the whole version of the US anthem, but the UK one is just very short and very brief. America. All right, Anthem's done. Who's coming out first? What are we sitting at? 81% for AJ to win, 14% for Jake Paul to win, 5% for it to be a draw out of 57 votes. Take a vote in the poll if you haven't already. Let's aim for 100 votes if we can. A little bit less than the last one. All right, here we go. This is what we've all been looking forward to. AJ 5 inches taller, 6-inch reach advantage. I think AJ just needs to keep on the outside with the jab and just land that big right hand. So 8 rounds. Not an exhibition. They highlight that. It's not an exhibition. 3 minutes per round. 10-ounce gloves. There you go. Glad they're wearing proper gloves. So AJ is going to come out first. I'm assuming they're showing him. Sing the entry song. Oh no, lol. I'll speak the entry song. I don't know if I'll sing it. Yeah, AJ is about to come out. There we go, main event. 8 3-minute rounds. All right, and here comes AJ. I can't even hear the song. What is it? I don't even know what this song is. I can barely even hear it. I can't even speak it. They got someone there singing, but I can't hear it at all. The ridiculous ring introductions by the dude that stretches their name. Yeah. It's all part of the show. Joshua says it's 0 chance this fight will go the distance. So I was a bit worried about the crowd. There was a lot of empty seats earlier, but it seems to have filled up now. Looks like could be a full house now. All right, we've got Jake Paul coming up next. They're just doing his promo video thing. Let's get ready to rumble. Yeah, they don't have that guy. Jake Paul's wearing a Hulkmania jacket. A lot of boos as they announced Jake Paul. Fight for your life. I don't know what they're playing at the moment. Look, I'm not really that into music, so I don't really know who this is. Looks familiar. He's there singing. Song doesn't sound familiar though. Cassie 6ix9ine. Sponsored by Revlon. Revlon. Alright, so we've got both fighters in the ring. So now we'll get introductions, refs instructions, and we'll get on with it. And what are we sitting at? 70. Oh, a bit of a drop for AJ. 77% saying AJ will win, 17% saying Jake Paul will win, 6% saying it'll be a draw out of 66 votes. Vote in the poll if you haven't already. We're a bit off 100 votes. Big Mo is the announcer. All right, let me get the rounds ready for this on. So my mission is to remember to change the rounds. AJ will play with him, then open up in round 6. Maybe. I wonder if he would play with him. Just get some rounds under the belt. Maybe go to work on the body a bit. All right, introducing AJ at the moment. 28 wins, 4 losses, 25 KOs. You just look at, I know AJ has 4 losses, but you just look at his KO record. 25 KOs from 28 wins. That's a pretty high KO ratio. Especially considering the competition he's fought. He's fought high level. Two-time unified heavyweight champion of the world. To some, he's known by his full name. 50 Cent laughed all the way to the bank, AJ song. All the way to the bank, AJ song. What was 50 Cent? He was in the... What fight was he in last? Came out. Alright, they're introducing Jake Paul now. The one you all came here to see, Jake Paul. Did you come here to see him fight or get knocked out? Okay, Jake Paul's been announced, so now we get ref's instructions. And then we'll get into round one. KO. That's what people came to watch. Jake Paul KO. All right, how long is this going to last? Ref's calling him in now. As we look at the size difference. Massive size difference. AJ looks huge. Okay, we all ready? Here we go, round one. Oh, Jake Paul's circling. He's going to be on the back foot the whole fight. It's a big ring. AJ throws a jab. Jab to the body from AJ. Barely getting there. What's Jake Paul going to do? Circle the whole fight? As he throws a jab from very far away? This is where you need Turki Al Sheikh with the no running rules. The crowd's already booing. Jab from AJ to the body. Or right hand to the body from Jake, but then AJ throws the right hand. With no reach. Lol. Right hand from Jake Paul just to the gloves of AJ. AJ missing with that left hook. Oh, they both fall over as they tie up. Jab to the body from Paul. Minute 10. Good. Paul might get out of round one. Jab to the body as from Jake as he ties up. Man, there's a lot of running around from Jake. One punch has landed in the first round. Oh, left hook. They're saying a double jab, but that was kind of a weird left hook from Jake Paul. It didn't even land. Oh, right hand from AJ to the gloves. AJ needs to come in with the right hand when he goes to the right. Oh, right hand from AJ. As Jake Paul quickly gets out of there. 20 seconds. Jake Paul's just running. 10 seconds. Jab to the body from AJ. End of round 1. That was a Jake Paul running round. Just trying to stay away. Prince Nassim. I think AJ needs to wait for Jake Paul to circle to the right and then come in with that right hand. Like even if he lunges a little bit. He's got the reach advantage. But that ring looks big. Obviously got the biggest ring on purpose. So Jake Paul can run. So there we go. Jake Paul's gotten out of the first round. As we're about to move on to round 2. There we go, round 2. Oh, now AJ's showing. Jab from AJ. Oh, right hand to the body from Paul. Oh, right hand from AJ to the shoulder of Jake. Oh, big right hand from AJ. Just misses. Then jab to the body from AJ. Jake tries to come in with the jab. Jab to the body from AJ. Double jab from AJ. But not getting there. Oh, right hand from AJ missing. As they tie up. Yep, wait till he slows down. Wait till he slows, then boom. Yep. Well, Jake Paul can't keep up this running this whole time. He's not that fit. 1-2 to the body from Paul. Jab from AJ. Well, I think there was a bit of a clash of heads as Jake Paul comes in to hold. Jab from AJ. Jake almost literally running there. Oh, right hand from AJ. The crowd's starting to boo. We've got 17 seconds, round 2. Oh, here comes AJ. He's coming on, tries to get in with the left rip. Jab, right hand. Oh, end of round 2. AJ started coming on towards the end of that round, but then the round just finished. Jake doing a lot of running. AJ trying to catch him. A bit of cat and mouse at the moment. Jake's trying to survive. AJ's trying to get him out of there, but can't get a hold of him yet. Not the hair, bro. Jake Paul's gonna get tired. Like he's doing a lot of running. He's gonna burn a lot of energy. Oh, that right hand as they show it on the replay just misses. Yeah, they're saying Jake Paul's not looking to win, he's looking to survive. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not trying to win. Jab from Jake Paul. He got through with a jab. Oh, left hook from AJ. Right hand from AJ. Right hand from AJ again. Oh, right hand to the shoulder from AJ. And gets him to the body while they're in the clinch. Jab from AJ. Oh, Jake almost falls over trying to run away. Oh, this is embarrassing. Right uppercut from Josh. From Jake Paul, I should say. Jab from Paul. That was actually a decent jab from Paul. Oh, body shot from AJ. Then the left hook. Then the right hand from AJ. Then works the body again. Minute 13. Round 3. Oh, AJ missing with the right hand again. Oh, right hand from AJ. AJ's struggling and having to try to catch up with Jake Paul. Oh, left rip from AJ. Okay, 10 seconds, round 3. AJ needs to start doing more. He needs to start coming on. End of the round. I know Jake Paul's running, but AJ needs to cut off the ring. He needs to find a way to actually get him. Round 1, haha. Come on, Jake. Go the distance, then brag how good he was. Lucky he's got sprinting shoes on. He does at the moment. What you AJ performance look staged? I think AJ's trying, but I think for one, that ring is huge. And then for two, Jake's just circling left, right, coming in every now and then. I wouldn't say it's staged. I don't think so. AJ needs to catch him though. He needs to cut off that ring and actually start landing. Otherwise, this is going to start looking like the Tyson fight. Oh, good jab from AJ. Oh, right hand from Paul. Crowd starts booing. Oh, right hand from Paul. And the jab. There's Paul's on the ground again as he tries to come in and AJ pushes him down. Ref's warning him, I think, for clinching. Jab from AJ. Again, Jake comes in and holds. Tries to throw an uppercut. 14 landed from Josh, from AJ, and 10 landed from Paul. 69 thrown from AJ, 28 thrown from Jake Paul. We're in round 4. Well, right hand from AJ. Jake Paul just ducks underneath it. Right hand from Paul. Just lands on the shoulder and then he falls over. Minute 14, round 4. Oh, right hand behind the jab from AJ. Just to the shoulder though. Oh, uppercut from AJ. Paul trying to come forward with the jab. Oh, big uppercut missed from Jake Paul as they both go down. The ref's calling time. I think he's going to take a point off Jake Paul. He's not getting up. I think he's exhausted. Oh, what are they saying? Was it a low blow? No. Are they saying it's a low blow? Oh, they're going to give him more time. He can have 5 minutes. So yeah, let him regain his energy. Let's have a look at the replay. There was no low blow. Or was that the knee landing on him? They're giving him time to rest because the knee landed on him when they both went down. I haven't seen that before. Alright, 32 seconds. Round 4. Who thought would be this far into the fight? Left hook from Jake Paul. Gets through. Jake Paul on the ground again. Keeps on hugging. The ref didn't even call time. Now we've got 7 seconds on the round. This is a joke. Ref saying you're going to fight, you're going to fight. End of the round. Okay, this is starting to become embarrassing for AJ. Circus music. So what do we got? We got 75% for AJ to win, 17% for Jake Paul to win, 8% for it to be a draw. I think that draw is going up higher out of 77 votes. Yeah, we do need the circus music, I think. See, I thought this was going to be different. But all we're seeing is Jake Paul running and AJ not cutting off the ring and stopping him from running. All right, here we go, round 5. Jake Paul comes in and grabs straight away. Jab from AJ. Who wrote this script? I don't know, James. Overhand right from Jake Paul, but it was on the gloves of AJ. And again, Jake Paul's on the ground. He's been on the ground like 5 times already. And not by getting knocked down either. Now AJ works the body. 1, 2. Oh, right hand from Jake Paul. Jab from AJ. Overhand right misses from Paul. He's trying to set up that overhand right, Jake Paul. AJ goes to work on the body. Oh, right hand from AJ gets through. Oh, is Jake Paul stumbling? He's down. Paul is down for the count. He's knocked down. 5th round so far. He's back up. What do we got? Minute 7 to go. Jab from AJ. I think Jake Paul's just exhausted. Overhand right from Paul, but blocked. Oh, right hand from AJ. Solid shot. Jake's down again. Alright, he's back up. 45 seconds. He's running again. Right hand. Again from AJ. Or overhand right from Paul. That was actually solid. Left hook from Paul, but then AJ comes through with the right hook. Ten seconds. Right hand by AJ. And again. Right hand again. Left hook. Left hook. AJ. But doesn't have enough time as the round closes. So Jake Paul knocked down in the round twice. No, he needs people's fist. People's fist. Alright, so what are we up to? Can't believe we're this far into it. We're coming up to round 6. Let's see the replay. Body shots from AJ. That right uppercut, then the left hook. It looked like he hurt his leg or something. Oh, then it was the right hand, followed by the left hand from AJ. Paul did land an overhand right, though. Oh, now AJ's straight onto him. Here we go, round 6. Oh, right hand from AJ, then a left hook behind it. Jab from Paul. He's exhausted, Paul. He can barely stand on his feet. Right hand from AJ. Jake Paul falls. That's going to be another knockdown. I think he's just fallen from exhaustion. He's back up at 8. This isn't going to last too much longer. Overhand right from Paul, but it's blocked by AJ. Right hand from AJ. Uppercut. Right hand. Right hand again from AJ. As Paul sticks his tongue out. A sloppy left hook from Jake Paul. Right hand, left hook, AJ. Uppercut, left hook, AJ. Right hand, down goes Paul. Solid shot. I don't know if he's getting up. I think that's it. Nah, that's it. It's all over. I'm not too impressed with AJ's performance. Knocked out from AJ, round 6. Yeah, I understand Jake Paul was running a lot, but it should have been a out cold knockout from AJ. Jake should join the diving team. Yeah, he didn't want to get back up. He was just running the whole time. And he was exhausted. He's got a bit of blood in the mouth, Jake Paul. So I don't know. I think that is not the best performance for AJ. And horrible performance for Jake Paul, just running the whole time, just trying to survive. Had a little bit of success with overhands rights from time to time, but he just gave up, really. Exhausted from running, exactly, James. Yeah, he ran too much for too long. So 6-round knockout for AJ. But I think if AJ fights Fury, I think Fury might win it. But we'll see. I guess that's the next fight for AJ. I think they might both have another fight before actually meeting in the ring, which is probably not a good idea because then they could easily, one of them could lose and then that fight's actually cancelled. All right, let's see the replay. But yeah, Jake Paul had his running shoes on the whole time and just got exhausted. All right, here we go. Paul comes in with the jab. Right hand from AJ. Paul goes down. I don't even know if that was even flush. I think that was just exhaustion. Right hand. Uppercut from AJ. Left hook. Right hand, boom, in the corner. That was solid. He was shocked by that shot. Sore lady part. Alright, let's see what they have to say. After all the hype and BS. Lol. Yeah, that was a lot of build up for something that wasn't even that impressive. I was expecting a stone cold knockout from AJ. But didn't even get anything till round 6 and then it wasn't really that spectacular. It was more Jake Paul just exhausted as well. He did get him with a good combination towards the end. And Jake Paul, I think, didn't want to get up for two reasons, because that hurt, and then for two, he was exhausted. Comedy. Yeah, it was comedy. Jake Paul, the speedball. All right, let's listen to the interviews. Let's see what they have to say about it. That ring is full. They haven't even announced the winner yet, and that ring is packed. Oh, we've got a bit of a scuffle in the ring. All right, official announcement. Now they will praise each other. Yeah, I know. They will. All right, and AJ raises Jake Paul's hand. Yeah, you did a great job running. Let's see what he says. All right, here we go. How would you describe that fight? Well, giving love to the crowd. Said it wasn't the best performance. And goal was to get Jake Paul, pin him down, and hurt him. That's been the request leading up. Took a bit longer than expected. That's for sure. Right hand finally found a destination. Jake Paul's done really well tonight. But yeah, they're going to praise each other. Takes a real man to do that. Go against a real fighter tonight. Shook off the cobwebs. He said if Tyson Fury is as serious as he thinks he is, put on some gloves. Come and fight. So he's pretty much calling out Fury. He's got more questions. You're disappointed you didn't put him away earlier. Need to give the guy a systematic breakdown. And take his soul. I'm going to see it leaving his body. I think he was just exhausted. You definitely wore him down. $15 months out of the ring. It's been that long. Wow. He licked the canvas clean. So he's talking about every time he got hit, he stood there and punched back. There was no hurting him. Well paid. I mean, played. Nice. Well, they made their payday. All right. Yeah, not too impressed with AJ, to be honest. Like I know he got him in the end, and he did get him with a good combination at the end. But when someone's running like that, you need to cut them off. You need to stop them from running, cut them off the ring. So you probably didn't want to chase him, but you sort of have to a bit. But it went the way I guess most people thought it would, or the result was the way most people thought it would go. It went the way most people thought it would go. AJ winning by a knockout. I think people just thought it was going to be done a lot sooner. I thought it was going to be done a lot sooner. I wasn't expecting all that running. He said, I think my jaw's broken. That was good. He's got the nobody cares belt. Yeah, so Jake Paul just said he was so tired. He just got so tired. Do you want to keep fighting? So Jake Paul thinks he has a broken jaw. He wants to go for the Cruiserweight World title. Cruiserweight World title? I love America. AJ's gone. He's out of there. That's Eddie Hearn saying they want the Tyson Fury fight. Honestly, after that performance, I think Tyson Fury beats AJ. I think Tyson Fury would he's a better boxer. I think AJ gets caught too easily with that overhand right. Jake Paul caught him a couple times with the overhand right. So, and you can see he was lining it up. And then have a guy that's tall like Fury with the jab and the boxing skills that he has. I don't know. I think Fury wins that one. And Fury's tough as well. So even if he does get caught with one of AJ's shots, I don't think it'll do the job on Fury as they show the replay. Boy, that right hand was solid. They're showing that right hand to land on Jake. Left hook, just missed. That right hand, whew. Solid. Anyway, kudos to Jake Paul for getting in there against AJ. I mean, he's definitely got guts, even though he ran a lot of the time. But he still took the shots, got knocked out. And it is what it is. And for me, that's all I got. Thanks for tuning in, guys, to this, I don't know, a bit of a circus. Didn't go the way I was thinking it was going to go. I thought AJ would have done a bit better and it would have been more like an Ngannou type of fight style. But what can you do when someone's running for the whole fight? All right, so we finished up at 76% for AJ to win, 17% for Jake Paul to win, and 7% for it to be a draw. And we got 87 votes, didn't get 100. That's all right. Next time we'll get a lot more. Next one, I might do the Inoue fight. We'll see. But if not, the next one will be Nikita Zoo. Yep, Fury is a busy boxer in the ring. Yeah, he is. He'd probably tie AJ down as well, I think. It does end with a stoppage. But if not, I think Fury would win via points. All right, round 6 KO. AJ wins against Jake Paul. That's all I got, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Until next time, peace out.